everyone, welcome back to the body image series. I'm super excited to be with you guys today because in my last couple of videos I have been talking a lot about pleasure. So if you watched my sexuality and body image video, I talked a lot about how we don't often allow ourselves to feel pleasure when we eat food. I think that it's very important when we heal a damaged relationship with food to allow ourselves to feel and indulge in pleasurable foods and the foods that we want to eat. Today, we are going to be making chocolate thumbprint cookies. And I absolutely love this recipe. It is super delicious. And I wanted to share it because I used to avoid doing a lot of baking and having foods like cookies around the house because I didn't trust myself around these foods. Often if I would bake cookies, I would end up just eating the entire batch in just one day. And often this was because I restricted these foods so much throughout the week that when I had one cookie, I just felt like I couldn't control myself and I would eat them all. If you are stuck in a binging and restricting cycle, it can feel impossible to get out. Ultimately, what helped me get out of my binging and restricting cycle was allowing myself to enjoy the foods that I loved and that I craved in moderation more often throughout the week. And so today, I want to suggest making some delicious cookies with a friend. Baking and eating foods with a friend can bring the joy and the fun and the spontaneity back into eating delicious foods, just like we did when we were kids. When we're with our friends and we're laughing and we're feeling all of these lovely feelings of joy and happiness and we feel embodied, we are less likely to overdo it. As a nutritionist, I truly value simplicity. So today's recipe is very simple and it is easy to put together. It is also packed with plant protein, fiber, and two of our favorite energizing and libido boosting super herbs. All right, let's get started. Here's what you'll need for this recipe. 2 cups of washed and drained chickpeas, 1 cup of cashew butter, 1/3 cup of organic maple syrup, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of baking powder and baking soda, half a teaspoon of cinnamon and nutmeg, half a cup of dark chocolate chunks, 1/4 cup of chopped dates, 1 teaspoon of chaga mushroom, and 1 teaspoon of shatavari. So place all of your ingredients except for the chocolate chunks and chopped dates into a food processor. Next, you're going to blend this until everything is mixed and you have a dough. After that, empty the dough into a bowl and then mix in the chopped dates and the chocolate chunks and mix this really well with a spatula or a spoon. Using a tablespoon for reference, place dough onto a coated baking sheet. So we have coated our baking sheet with coconut oil. This recipe yields approximately 10 cookies. Next, you're going to remove a pit from a date, or you're going to cut the dates into small pieces, and you're going to stick 1 chocolate chunk to 1 date, and you're going to place this on top of each cookie in the center. Next, place the cookies in the oven at 355 degrees and bake for 25 minutes.
Do you want to share one or do you want a whole one?
I want a whole one.
Yeah.
Ooh, quickly do it.
Look at that.
Oh, these are delicious.
Oh yeah.
Sexy.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you try this recipe, let us know. And don't forget to enjoy your food. Feel pleasure. It's delicious. Until next time, don't forget to eat a cookie, squat, and come.
Oh yeah.